Yeah. I'm almost done though. Yep, I'm almost done with this mission. I have to put my cam back on too. I was like, why? Because people don't think you're fat anyway. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. Oh, that's what probably try to say. Hang on a second. I'll put you on speaker.
People need to learn to put the thing that word.
I guess you'll be able to change your PSN name though.
What?
I'm not changing my PSN name though. I'm keeping the way it is.
Why? What's John going to do?
Not only that, if you change your PSN name on the PS4, Grand Theft Auto 5 will be confused and you'll have to start over. No, I'm not starting over.
Where is he?
It took me 10 times to shoot the jet down.
Sure.
Like that many times?
Yeah, always with the comments.
Oh, I just got a trophy.
Good, Chop. Good, Chop. You just want some discipline in your life, don't you?
Yeah, but they
I
don't
can
do
tell.
anything with the trophy.
You just gonna mope, is you, Chop?
They should
You
give
don't
you
want
some
to do
kind
it,
of
boy.
reward.
What's wrong? I'll train you better soon. I promise. You don't want to do it, boy?
Oh, shoot. You know what I need to do? I need to take care of Chop. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What I forgot to do? Take care of Chop.
Ain't you my homie, little homie? I can see you ain't in the mood, homie. LD might have fed you Molly, but I ain't going to, Chop. I ain't getting your ass on them doggy mood drugs. You ain't going that vine with them. You just want some discipline in your life, don't you? I can tell. You just gonna mope, is you, Chop? You don't want to do it, boy? What's wrong? I'll train you better soon. I promise. You don't want to do it, boy? Ain't you my homie, little homie?
If you don't train Chop, he doesn't do what you say. Oh wow, I really need to take care of Chop. Probably one thing of water should be good. There. Now, it should be good.
Give me some pork chop. Alright, man, you cool. Chop fed.
Oh, don't look down there.
Sit. You hood, Chop. Fist to paw, man. Come on. That's Trill, homie. Go get the ball, Chop. Good, Chop. Good, Chop. Get out of here, Chop. Back home.
How the hell did Chop get here before I did? Like, cause he's a smart dog.
That's the alarm going, Chop. Get up. Show me how you beg, Chop. Alright, man, you cool.
See. Jimmy.
Franklin, hey, have you, heard from my dad?
Oh, yeah, man. And you should call him.
He hasn't been back to the house for a while, and there's some creepy-ass dudes parked outside.
Yeah, like I said, man, you should call him. He'll explain all that shit to you.
So he's okay? Great. All right, don't tell him we talked.
Yeah, all right, man. But call him.
I'm at the part where they are in the country because Trevor messed up. Sucks with that part. If you're playing at Trevor and Michael, you can't even go into the city. You can't even step in the freaking city. Oh. It was like, wee, all the way home. That's what Trevor's probably saying.
Sure.
Hopefully Morgan didn't create another YouTube channel.
I hope not. Otherwise, I will snap.
I know. Whew. Oh, my pop. Look, oh, get your population up. My population's still good. There's a way to get it up without doing those annoying population pushes. Just rebook a DJ every time.
Humpy.
It's like client jobs ain't double money right now. Mm.
Do you find it fucked up that somebody decided to wave donuts around someone's face that's overweight?
The wave what?
Around the room? That's what Ben did today.
What do you do?
He asked Rice if she wanted a donut. She said no. Because she has a wedding to go to probably over the winter break or whatever. And then he waves it around in front of her and rubs it into her face so she can't have one or something.
That's so mean.
Yeah, that's like boys did.
No, if she does not want one, you can't make her have a freaking donut pen. And sorry to say, you do that to an overweight person, you just encourage them to have more. Basically, yes.
Yeah. Just because she didn't want to see you ain't gonna do.
I can't hug you. I'm really sweaty.
I don't want to hug you anyway, Laz. Well, that's weird. It's like I really can't hug you right now. I'm really busy. I don't want to hug you anyway. It's weird. Sorry.
Did I just sweat on you? I'm sorry. I'm dripping. Don't be a stranger. What's up, Louie? I'm high AF.
Oh, Darren's in here, but he said sorry about last night. Oh, Darren put it like Mark II oppressor or Mark One. I would not get the Mark II oppressor because it's a flying hover bike for one, and two, it just sucks. And just to get the thing, you need a specialty workshop to get it. And I think it's one of those bikes. Once you get it, you're stuck with it. I'll show you, Darren. No, what am I doing? I need to go to the website. It'd be in Warstock. It's the Milipidine vehicle. And if you want to pay $2,925,000, that's for the regular version. That's for the Mark II. I believe the Mark I's a little bit cheaper. For the trade price, that was $2,650,000. But you get you want to buy it now at $3,524,000. Yeah, I agree with you there, Darren. He put this, like, wow, what a ripoff. Welcome to GTA Online. Everything has to be over $1 million. What happened to the good old days where stuff was like only 100,000? The most expensive car was $100,000.
Go mention Rockstar, but then again, they'll hate on us. Oh wow.
I swear, the probably their conference meeting, it's like more expensive, definitely more expensive, easier ways to make money. And I throw them out the window. Everyone's like, the most expensive horse is going to be $100,000.
You don't even know until you fucking have the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was up there, Darren. I'll let you know that.
Boss at main entrance.
Hey, what's up, Gordon?
Hey, Millie Mill, you still keeping
No,
it real?
1970s light fixture.
Hey, you want to make some money?
That's right, baby girl. I'm trapped inside the white lines and I feel
They're
sick.
I don't feel like
actually
making any
caddies
money.
in the kitchen department.
It better pass. Everyone's down with the
See
Prop
some vintage
208 right
maneuver?
now,
Duke
except
and
the haters.
Christina look.
My PSN is at the bottom there, Golden. At the bottom there, my PSN.
Always turn.
Melodic Pandora. Same as my YouTube.
Down with 208.
If you want to add me, you can.
Okay, I'll see you tonight. Can't wait to spank that ass. Okay, later.
That's fucked up.
I tell you, that's one thing I can't stand with men. Progress box.
Oh. So it's September now? I bet that's the person watching the stream.
Somebody.
Alright, Darren, sounds good. I can do it this way too. Whoops, I just threw my shoe in the garbage can. It's empty. I'm not trying to throw my shoes away. Okay, I will. Thank you. Well, at least the chat's working now, because earlier it was not working. Well, earlier I tried to do it on Twitch, and it was not even working for that. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto Online for about a year on this console. On the Xbox One, I've been playing for about 5 years. For about a year in here, because I'm not even that high of a rank. I'm only rank 126. But I got a lot of good ways of making money on here without using any type of cheat, whatever it is. Because on the Xbox One, I am rank 5, I believe 500 I'm at. On this one, I'm ranked 126. Yeah, I know, it is crazy. I don't believe in cheating or glitching or any of that stuff that exploits the games. It is. Where is my food? Oh, I think I put the food. I think the Futo is in my facility. I think. Could be wrong. I want to get that thing out. Yep, exactly. Well, every glitch that you try to do, it's even clothing. Rockstar patches it. Even the harmless glitches. Oh yeah, you can put helmet and gas mask. Yeah, that's fine. A couple months later, no, we don't want you doing that. Let's see. I gotta put this car back, and so I can get my Futo. This is how you put your car back, and no, you don't just blow up your car, like some people would. You can figure out where your car. I believe I have the Futo at.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
I think it's at the bureau. Yep.
I'll bring it to you.
And some of these cars have new liveries too. If you're into the Matsubu Parumba, that has a livery. The little drift car. No, it's the fucking cleaner Esther's using. I can't handle it.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
See, this is my little, my new little car, and this thing drifts really well. I'll show you quick. This car reminds me of something of the Tokyo Drift. Well, there's no car like this in Tokyo Drift. But this thing is a drift car. Even the liveries for it is insane. But those liveries are close to $25,000, $30,000, almost $30,000. I know one person asked me if I ever do heights. Like, nope.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
If they have heists in Red Dead Redemption 2 online, they better be easier.
I know.
No, it's funny. You can put armor on regular vehicles. It says this. This is a Rockstar logic, I think. Military protects your car. Yep, that is correct. The Futo. They added it yesterday, and it has some new modifications. It has liveries now. That's not the only car they added. They added the Futo yesterday. What else? The Ruiner and the Prairie. Remember back in the day trying to look for this car on the 360, and it was hard to find. If you want to get the drift muscle, makes your car look like it's out of Yep, this is the liveries. It has some liveries now. As that. I would not get this one because if you get the Frukuro one, it's right on there. But this is, I have a problem of, my biggest pet peeve is stuff being on backwards. If you go on the left side, it's on backwards. And then that one. Because, and not the Ruiner 2000. The regular Ruiner. The regular Ruiner is, none of those. Yep, the Futo is $9,000. So you can see a little bit. 9,000 for the Futo. 10,000 for the Ruiner, and then 25,000 for the Prairie. But I could care less about all the other vehicles they added. I got the Hummer because the Hummer's cool. But you could also, if you don't want to pay that much, you can also find these on the street. Some of them. Well, I was able to do the Hummer because the Hummer's a simulated vehicle. I don't know if you can get the Ruiner for free. I don't know. Let me find out. Let's see if I can find one. Sometimes they're hard to find too. I have no clue if you can get the Ruiner for free. The Ruiner is another vehicle that's hard to find. Most of the time, if you go towards the ghetto, you can find them too. I don't know if they're going to add the Phoenix. I think they might, but they did say they're done with all the drip fed. Oh. There's the Phoenix right there. You were talking about it too. Mm-hmm.
Jesus! What the? Watch out!
I don't ever do trivia go. I'm not good at answering questions. Oh, he's asked if I play trivia to go. Like, no, I don't. But if you're into muscle cars, this is a car for you. And this is another good car. If you watch Smokey and the Bandit, this car reminds me of what it's from. God rest his soul. Burt Reynolds. Oh, because the one actor in Smokey and the Bandit was Burt Reynolds. Man, that's when he was young. A lot of people are like, how old was he? Like, 82? Young. Wasn't that old. But he had a lot of health problems, too. Yeah, they were supposed to add the Phoenix, too, but they never did.
What brings you in today?
Maybe they'll add it next week. I don't know. That's what I figured. Yep, you are right. But actually, this car is rare too. I don't ever get the glass roof because. Okay. Let's see if I can make the same thing in Smokey and the Bandit.
If that car was a woman, I'd kiss her.
Yep. The Dupes has a rare vehicle. It's another rare one. It's hard to find. I forget the other one. You want to find any of those rare vehicles. Oh, the Rusty, well, I wouldn't count the Rusty Rebel, but you want to get the Rusty Tornado or the Mariachi vehicle. That is rare, too. Actually, I keep that one on because...
Now that's a custom job.
I don't ever do the horn. Now the question is, where the heck to put this thing? Let's replace it with, I don't know why I have two, yeah, let's replace it with that, put in here. We're not trying to sell it.
That's a beauty right there.
Sorry about the coffins. The guy used cleaner really strong, and I can't handle it.
What kind is it?
Pine Sol. Yeah, I know you don't like Pine Sol either.
Well, fuck no. I don't like lead and flint.
Man, pledge, that stuff is way too powerful.
Yeah, I keep going up from it, but not so much. But, you know, gang, shit.
Oh yeah, I got a few of the lowriders that are in the hood. Believe I got the Ballers one, but I don't got the Bogglers one. And that's if you got the guts to go down the hood and take them without getting shot at.
Yeah, enough gun.
Well, if you have one of your friends actually steal it, you have one of them distract the gang members by them getting killed, and then you take the car for yourself, because they're not gonna be able to go at you when you're driving away. And once you pass the gas station, they're not gonna go after you, because after that they do, because that's not their hood. That's same with Rancho. Once you take those and once you go over across Davis, the Vagos fuck up because that's not their hood. And you can't get those Kurumas that the Korean mob drives, because that's a high-end vehicle. I'm not talking about the armored Kuruma either, I'm talking about the regular Kuruma. Not this garage, I think it is the other one then, where I have the tornado. Yep, I bought the hearse because the hearse is cool. I like the hearse. But there's the Halloween version too. The Halloween version is really cool because it has that prop in the back. I forget what it's called though. And the cool thing about the Phoenix is it also burns out when you take off. Does a little burnout. And this thing does have power too. It does drift a lot. You gotta be really careful. You know, the NPCs ain't definitely good drivers. They're horrible drivers. They're bad drivers. A lot of people, they're good drivers. No, they're not. I have not seen one NPC on Grand Theft Auto 5 that's been a very good driver. And I thought the AIs in Grand Theft Auto 4 were bad. They're worse on 4. I'd have to say they're worse on 5. All the Grand Theft Autos are horrible drivers. Well, when I first joined this console, I did do I think I still have it. I don't mind clothing glitches, but if it has to do with you like trying to get it's money glitches I'm against, but regular glitches like clothing, I don't mind doing the clothing one because I do have one glitch outfit. And it is... I'll have to try once I get into my garage here. Because they've patched all the no body glitches. Because it used to be back in the day, you could do the no torso glitch. to walk around with an invisible torso, no arms glitch. And they patched that. And the topless glitch with the females, that got patched. That's been patched for almost 4 years. Yep, these are the cars I have in my garage. Yep, that's the Prairie. And then the Corvette Classic. And if you're into lowriders, you can turn this into a lowrider. But I like to keep the regular Sable. Yep. It's one of the gang cars. I decided to make it all purple. I suppose I could go make some money. Let's see.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's coming at you.
Yep, the Parumba. If you're into the Mitsubishi Spider, that's what it is. Anywhere a mix between a Mitsubishi Spider or Eclipse. I think it looks more like an Eclipse, though. Remember those little cars? I mean, they were cheap, but they were crappy. And no, this isn't for the Fast and Furious. I don't think there's any Eclipses in Fast and Furious. Well, we're trying to make Hans, Because some people say, yeah, there's an Eclipse in Fast and Furious. Oh, it's not front wheel, so it is, yeah, because they got my boots, so. Panorama. Yep, even this car has liveries now. But if you're not happy with the car you got, you can sell it. Yep, that is correct. Yep, the Parumba. I won't get this thing in pink though. I'll probably keep it at black and red. Cause I like the color. I like the livery it has. Cause here's what the liveries they have for this car. Cause now they even added the livery. You can get the liveries for this vehicle. You got that one, but then you can't see the writing on that one if you get it in black. And then they got that one where it has Matsubuto. If you are a Fast and Furious guy, yep, I am in a private session right now. I'm about to go make some money here in a little bit. Once I go outside to have a cigarette. So I can handle Esther's frickin' cleaner.
They should not be using that kind if it bothers you.
Well, I'm gonna tell them that too. I cannot handle it. The only time I go into a private session if I need to sell. Because I know I do need to refill my cocaine in my lockup. But I'll go back to my nightclub and check on my business. See how that's doing. Unfortunately, the client jobs are not double money anymore. It's not going to stop me from doing them if I need money, and I do need money. One thing I hate in GTA when people complain about not having any money. I mean, that's one thing.
Hey,
Ron, you interrupted me. That's one thing about GTA Online. You gotta make sure you have a ton of money. And people do videos like, oh, yeah, I can invite you. Well, do you have a mic? 'Cause I will talk to people in my parties too. If you don't, that's fine. You can text me through the phone on here. Alright, let me see if you're on. Alright, well, probably in a little bit here, well, about an hour or so, I'll invite you. Because I'll probably end my stream here in a bit here, Golden. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to go have a smoke. Yeah, I got a mic too. Mine's over here. I just use my cam. It's a lot easier. Because you can use your cam as a mic too. Oh, you're really up there, Golden. I'm gonna invite you. You're in the God's crew? Okay. Alright, I sent you an invite. I'll be back. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
Well, I didn't take it. I haven't been over. Sounds horrible. Oh, fuck!
Oh, oh, you're right there. Nice vehicle. Oh, this is the brawler. I know. It's really cool. I know it does. I don't remember this. Let's see. It's the glitch outfit I have. Let's see, it's this one right here. The one with the headset. That's the only glitch one I have. Oh yeah, that does sound really cool. I ain't trying her phone soon. Almost dead. Oh, yeah, the little... Oh, yep, there's one of the rare vehicles. I don't have no room in my garage, but you can take it if you want. Oh, better make sure you know what better kill me. I have, I don't got that much for vehicles. I'm not like a multi, because my garage is over here. Wait, I'm not trying to call Lester. Yeah, I must have when I... It's all good though. Cause I have the Patriot, the armored Kuruma, the Turismo. I get the Turismo free, and cause I got the starter pack. And then if you're in the classic cars, they got the Corvette Classic. Yeah, this thing is oh, let the... What car is that? Let the Sable... Okay. Oh, there goes your... I don't know why you jumped out. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna cough a lot because I'll probably end my stream here now.